I'd like to call this meeting to order at 7 p.m. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Secretary Kirschbaum, could you please call the roll?
Yep. Student Trustee Olivier.
Present.
President Van Bossen.
Present.
Internal Vice President Melchin.
Present.
External Vice President Doubt.
Present.
Secretary Kirschbaum, present. Treasurer Newpel.
Present.
Parliamentarian Ballard.
Present.
Senator Weinbaugh.
Present.
Senator Casanova.
Present.
Senator Zappo.
Present.
Senator Wilson.
Present.
Senator Funson.
Present.
Senator Manker. Senator Scheer.
Present.
Senator Carrion.
Present.
Can I have a motion to approve tonight's agenda?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Are there any announcements? Let's move into administrative reports. Cynthia?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new semester. For those that haven't met me, I am Cynthia Thompson, Director of Student Life and also the advisor to SGA. So any of you that need any assistance with anything, feel free to stop by, and I can help you with that at any time. Also, to let you know, packets are available for the current SGA election. You should have copies. I have them as well if you'd like some. They are also available on the SGA website with the deadline of September 10th. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia. Let's move into officer reports. I'd just like to welcome everyone back for a new year. And like Cynthia said, we have the election packets are available. They're due in the Student Life building by September 10th at 4 p.m. If you wish to run, we have a ton of positions open. The election dates are September 22nd and 23rd. Over the summer, the SGA voted to pass a resolution approving a pilot program to offer in-state tuition to out-of-state students in counties that are contiguous to the state of Illinois and the states of Missouri and Iowa. And just this week, the Campus Senate voted to endorse the SGA resolution to create the program. And now it has moved on to the U of I board, and it's up to the Board of Trustees and U of I President Hogan to support our pilot program. Over the summer, I also appointed to the Office of External Vice President Justin Doubt, and to the Office of Parliamentarian David Ballard, who had resigned from his Senator-at-Large office this summer. I also appointed to the Office of Senator-at-Large Tom Funson and Tyson Manker, who is not here today. And that's my report. Internal Vice President Melchin, do you have a report?
Yeah, just a few things. I just want to welcome everyone back. It's good to see everyone. And over the summer, I made 2 appointments for ICCB, which was Samarth, and Mike Stevens for SAC, which I think those are 2 good choices. I think they're going to do good things for the campus, and especially for SAC. Mike Stevens has been probably the most active member of that group since freshman year. I think he's going to do good things for the campus.
I left out one appointment over the summer. I appointed Jade Carrion, who's an online student, to the position of online senator. She resides in California, and she's here with us today via conference phone. Next up, External Vice President Doubt, do you have an officer report?
Oh yeah, I got a few things. I would just like to take the time to thank everyone for giving me the opportunity to be our External Vice President for this year, and I just welcome everyone back. So, I yield.
Okay, thanks. Secretary Kirschbaum, do you have a report?
I just want to welcome everybody back. It should be a good year. There's a lot of new things going on campus, and there's a lot of things to get involved in, so I encourage all the students to go out and participate in our intramurals and our extracurricular activities and our clubs. I yield.
Okay, thank you. Treasurer Newpel, do you have a report?
Along the same lines with Justin and Lexi's, just want to welcome everyone back, especially our new freshmen that are on campus. Just want everyone to get involved. I feel like our events that we have had have been very well attended in the past week with Welcome Week, and I just want to see that keeping up throughout the year. And I yield.
Thank you. Parliamentarian Ballard?
Just a few quick things. So, once again, welcome back, everybody. Hope we're going to have a great year this year. I'd like to thank the SGA for appointing me as parliamentarian. I'm going to try to enforce parliamentary procedure a little bit more this year compared to previous years. So, if you basically just yield back once you get it, and wait for President Van Vossen to yield you the floor so you can speak. And if you have any questions about parliamentary procedure, you can always ask me. I'm open to all questions, and students, you can always ask me any questions about SGA matters too. And that's it. And I yield.
Thank you, David. Student Trustee Olivier.
I'd also just like to welcome everyone as everyone else did. But for those of you that don't know, we did have a board meeting last month. All of the things that we went over in that board meeting were pretty much things that Derek had spoke about prior to his departure. And we had a board retreat, which was simply just welcoming everyone to the new board and getting everyone acclimated with each other. We also did talk about the infamous budget issues. We have it down to about, the state owes us only around $130 million now, I believe. So I guess that's a lot better, which isn't a good thing. The governor has told President Hogan that he's going to try, that he's going to try to get all the money paid back from fiscal year 10 by the end of this calendar year. I don't think we've begun to receive payments for this year yet for the money that the state owes us, so we'll see how this year goes. For those of you that don't know, Chris Kennedy is the chairman of the board, and during our board retreat, we tried to kind of do a SWOT analysis, if I may, to see what we really wanted to focus on this year. And he's really taking diversity with strong consideration this year. He wants the university to kind of focus in on diversity and do better than our competitors in that area. And in addition, with a lot of other things, we had a representative, I'm going to murder her name, so I just won't say it, but we had one of our state reps come to the board retreat, and she's going to be really involved with working with the state and getting state appropriations for diversity initiatives, and she just really wants to see what the universities are doing for diversity. Other than that, I believe that is about it. If you have any questions about anything, you can always come and let me know. So I yield.
Thanks, Charles. Are there any other senator reports? I'm sure all the senators also welcome the students back. It just gets redundant saying it, so I'll say it for all you guys.
Appreciate it.
We don't have any old business on the agenda. We do have 2 resolutions under new business. The first resolution was written by myself and Internal Vice President Melchin over the summer. It's the resolution calling for a moratorium on student fee increases for the 2012 fiscal year. This resolution really came about after the Board of Trustees voted to increase tuition by 9.5% over the summer. That moved UIS from being the 5th most expensive school in Illinois for public universities for undergraduate students to the 4th most expensive school for undergraduate students in the state of Illinois, with only ISU, University of Illinois Chicago, and University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign surpassing UIS in cost for tuition. Also, UIS, when you take into account tuition and fees, we moved from the 8th most expensive school to the 7th most expensive school, and the only thing that is keeping UIS affordable for students is whether or not the students, through the student government, decide to increase or not increase student fees. So I don't think that this is the year for us to increase student fees. The moratorium resolution does have one exception, the athletic fee, which is a part of moving UIS into NCAA Division II, which the SGA will consider separately, and we'll have to vote on whether or not to have the final year of that resolution be increased, or final year of that fee be increased. That's all I got to say on that resolution. As co-author of this resolution, Internal Vice President Melchin, do you have any comments?
Yeah, I think this is a fairly good resolution that we put forward. You know, last semester we had the whole whether to increase student fees for student union, and I think, you know, the sentiment on campus right now is, you know, let's not, now is not the time to